Alright, Nintendo, show me what you got. It's cool. It looks really familiar. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I'm gonna maximize this, by the way. That's a little better. Like, seriously. I did that wrong. There we go. Yeah. And the audio cuts out. Good job. Well job, Nintendo. Well job.
新暦3564年第107代アーケディア法王ラダリアは軍事大国シアへと遠征軍を派兵一夜にしてその首都ホメロパは陥落しアルスもろとも雲海の底深くへと沈んでいった
Sorry, it's the year 34 and some change. We're not going to be speaking Japanese or English. It's going to be an amalgam language.
次のターゲットはイーラに決めた。
Just messing.
なぜ世界を破壊する
気づいてるんじゃないか。破壊したがってるのは人間だと。
僕が本国から受けた使命は天の聖杯、滅の討伐だ。どうだろう、僕らにその力貸してもらえないだろうか。
ひょっとして怒ってる？滅の討伐のこと。
国民を守るための戦いに身を置けるなら本望だ。
君に頼みたいことはただ一つ、あの滅を葬り去ってもらうことなのだから。
一体何の目的で？
別に退屈しのぎだよ、ただの。
ふざけてるの？
これが天の聖杯同士の激突。
お前いい目をしてるな。
俺の行く道はこの道だ。交わることはない。
Okay. Been waiting for this on Switch, so... September's a packed month.
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. 2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all?
Yeah. Okay. Well, can we... I don't want to see Let's Go Eevee. I want to see...
A few weeks ago,
real
we
Pokemon.
showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu
Skip
and
it.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Skip it.
A brand new Pokemon adventure
Skip it.
through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go.
Yep. No missions, no story.
This is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you. Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through the game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th.
It's for some
Discover new
people, it's
friends
not for me.
And challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world. Wherever you go, with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch.
That's cool, but
Now,
I
let's
want
check out
story.
something else we can't wait to show you.
Thank you. Thank you for being brief.
Okay, you ready for this?
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it.
All or nothing.
Been waiting for this.
What are y'all doing? Come play. Okay.
Gotta change it up though.
That's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
We need to have like some angles.
Okay.
What?
That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay.
That's really amazing.
Really? Come on.
Alright, let's do another one.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Alright, bang on this one.
I hope you brought a bunch of battery chargers.
All right. Ready? Yeah.
I guess if you'd only gone for a couple hours, you're fine.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing. Okay, I'll probably buy this.
What was that? 3, 2, 1.
Silence that.
Long ago, the divine Ceros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. Now, the goddess watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above, as the mother of all life. The arbiter of every soul.
Go ahead, give me orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
This is
Such a brutal, irrational world we
interesting.
live in. Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame.
Dragon Quest? No. Blah blah blah.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. No, I wish I could stay here and cherish all.
Do you dare to walk this path with me? One misstep, and we fall to our ruin. So take your first step. It's now or never! I will return here someday, my teacher. promise me that you won't forget me.
I've already forgotten you. I don't even know what the game was. 6 something? Fortnite. Everyone knew it was coming. I've never done any of that kind of stuff in Fortnite. I've been busy shooting people and actually getting shot, really. I know, pixelated. Now it's better.
I can't wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite.
Reggie, you're not going to play this
And
game.
on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale experience, whether playing together online with friends in the same room or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo
Wow.
Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including 2 we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting boards in Overcooked 2, a sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem.
Yeah, this one got
Prepare for
leaked.
the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change on the fly, and with Nintendo Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless, local, and online play. Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th.
Cool.
Hop on a snail, hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen.
The rumor was
to claim
true.
victory in Killer Queen Black.
This is a great
Redesigned
arcade
from
game.
the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumble Bear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year.
It's
And
a little
finally,
different. And
venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight.
cool.
An action-adventure filled with gripping combat and haunting secrets.
Yep. Seen a bit of
Hand-drawn
this already.
characters and sublime scenery abound in this sweeping platformer that offers endless hours of intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today.
Cool.
These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th.
Alright, I'll check out the demo
Now,
again. I wasn't
Let's take another
thrilled with the first
action-packed
one.
look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Of course, Starlink. This was announced yesterday. Minecraft's already on Switch. Oh, Mojang AB. That could be fun. Splatoon expansion, got it. Captain Toad, yep. We all knew that was coming. Okay. Wasteland 2, that's interesting. Paladins is dead. Just go away. Yeah, available right now. I want to play this on Switch. We delayed it. Very cool. Wolfenstein 2, yep. It's cool. I don't know what this is. Can't even read it. Mega Man 11, yes. Very happy about that. Mario Tennis Aces. It should be fun. I'm not going to buy it though.
Hi everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Okay. This is going to be very Smash-centric, I figured.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen. Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you are all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
This is live. I made predictions before, weeks ago.
The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please, take a look.
So I said surprise editions isn't a port. I think Spyro will be in this. You gotta fix their feed. I'm clear they're not. Come on. Okay, thankfully they're skipping forward a little bit. Forward. Link is good. Sonic, which is a huge surprise. Peach. Waiting for the new Ice Climbers, yep. Waiting for the new one, so it'll be what, 39, 40, 41? Oh, never mind, I didn't realize we were that high up, 64? Very cool. I didn't realize Sonic had been in there so long. Ganondorf and Ryu. Yeah, Cloud. So this is where I think we're going to get more PlayStation crossovers. Snake. Snake! Okay. It's kind of an odd, like, stop in the middle of this. We still got so many more to show. I feel like, did they really need to, like, go through every single one of these, though? I don't know what the E is. That's Europe or what? Yay, Toon Link. This has been going on way too long. They need to show every single one. This... Smash Brothers Ultimate. Will this be the end? Will this be the last one? Sakurai had said that he was done, and now he's back, so maybe this is his last one? You haven't shown the new ones yet. I'm trying to scan, but I know I'm probably going to miss it. Okay. That's cool.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle. Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made it impossible possible.
Exactly. It's not impossible.
Any way you slice it, this
so
one
much
has
space.
the most Smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game.
I like that.
We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters.
Very
we want
cool.
to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side. 8-player battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another.
Chaos is what happens.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance. Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits.
I like it.
Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated, and his final smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
Good.
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
We now have the female version of
slightly.
Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl?
No, I didn't notice.
Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Good. That's cool. Sometimes it take a little too long for a multiplayer game.
Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
Cool.
In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances.
Ha!
It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs.
Yep, because Ryu needs to command
Charge
that way. He needs to play
like
that way.
Samus's charge shot can now power up in midair. You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's dancing blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open.
Wow, interesting. Snake.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray.
Yes.
It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true.
I completely forgot that it had been that
Shadow
long.
Moses Island is back too.
DDD.
King DDD's final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
Oh, that's amazing.
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful. In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attack.
Very cool. I'm glad they did that.
Is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom. Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast. Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think? Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
That's great.
Also, you can play as a female trainer for
Yay.
the first time. Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights. And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return.
A lot of fun. It's like everything is in this.
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume.
7's better, in my opinion.
Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times.
Yeah.
Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes. For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers. Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
Wow.
All of
Does
Mr.
anyone
Game
play
& Watch's
Mr. Game
moves
&
are
Watch?
back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever. Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone? After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade.
They've just jam-packed this game. I hate that they said it impossible. It's not
Kirby
impossible.
is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop. Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt.
Oh, cool.
Sure is handy to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his final smash. Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. And for
It's
his
the best
final
design.
smash, he becomes Demon King Ganon. Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types:
Do people play those?
Brawler,
Yes,
Sword
people,
Fighter,
they want the options.
and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play. Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot. In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser. When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away. Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest.
Very subtle, but pretty cool.
Rodana
Oh, cool.
appears as an assist trophy. Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done. Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations.
That's really cool.
Little
Really
Mac's
put a lot
final
of care
smash
into this
is
game.
now a rush of blows from Gigamac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and
Yay.
Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy. Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look.
Yep.
I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
Oh, cool. So it looks a lot better.
We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass. Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around.
I don't know
And her
Palutena.
down special is now both a counter and a deflector. Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Nice. It's subtle, but I like it.
Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Darkwit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Wow.
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's
As Echo
Fighter.
Peach, yep.
She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope
That's
you'll
really cool.
enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses. All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups. And here's a new fighter.
Where'd he hit Inkling?
Inkling is a
Didn't we?
completely new
Oh, no, we
addition
didn't.
to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks. Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb, Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale. You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits.
So the Echoes?
And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright. By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
That's funny.
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too. However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him. There's a wide variety. More
I kind of don't like that some of them
here
are
in the game.
unbeatable. I mean, I'm fine with it for
Of
fun,
course,
but
we're
not for
also
tournament.
adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you.
Alright, wrap up. One more thing, wrap up. That's what they should do right now. Okay.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
That's really pretty. I really like that. Not familiar with that one. Yeah. Works, definitely works for the Splatoon people. Love this. Wonder how it changes. There we go, that's what I was waiting for. Different phases. Was it dropping? Wow.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too. These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series. Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles.
Really? This should have been a Smash Direct. This is too much.
The directional air dodge enhances mobility. It can come in handy when recovering from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack and your duration of intangibility gets shorter.
Okay. It's worth it.
You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully.
So
For
you
one-on-one
release
battles,
at the
damage
very end?
dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players.
That makes sense.
This should help ensure that the action is well paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes splash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you. We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Ha!
Nintendo
There you
GameCube
go.
controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, All fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series.
Oh, cool.
Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
That's cool.
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please, take a look.
What is that? Who? Oh. Gotcha. Well, that's interesting. It's not what I expected. Funny enough, it was a dragon, but it wasn't the dragon I was thinking of. I still get a point because my prediction was surprise edition, and it's not a port, so. November. That works. I was thinking November because it's around Christmas, you know. Perfect, it'll be sold out everywhere. Very cool.
Thanks for watching This Week in Our Collective Heads. Subscribe over here and click the bell, and that way you'll know about any new videos that we put up, because we put up a lot of gameplay, a lot of stories from games and stuff like that, and gameplay is down here.
Yeah, and you got more editorials and news stuff down here. Check it out.